Peacemaker and Blue Beetle may be more crucial to the DCU than Superman. Peacemaker is the Peacemaker and Blue Beetle is the Blue Beetle. It's the original name in English. You can already learn the original name of the Blue Beetle there. Will they have a partnership? What's going to happen? Is James Gunn crazy? Does he want to bring together two characters who have nothing to do with each other? Let's comment there. As James Gunn's track record with superhero movies has shown, there's nothing the director likes more than bringing in obscure characters from the comics like Peacemaker. Who knew Peacemaker? Except obviously those people who are addicted to comics. Who knew Creature Commandos, for God's sake? Who knew Guardians of the Galaxy? Today it's easy to say, right? Today it's easy to say, damn, of course I knew Guardians of the Galaxy. Of course I knew nothing. I didn't know a damn thing. I'm talking about the general public, even those who sometimes followed an Arrowverse, for example, the Flash series, who never really gave it a second thought. Now, no, seriously, I doubt you knew about Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I doubt you did. Anyways, some projects by James Gunn may suggest that he wants to combine Peacemaker with the Blue Beetle from the Jamie Reyes version, which we saw our beloved actor from Cobra Kai playing, and we also saw Bruna Marquezine from Brazil. Check it out. So the question is James Gunn just making things up or not? No, he's not making things up. He draws inspiration from the comics. James Gunn picked these two oddly specific heroes to be the only ones remaining in the DCU. It's crucial to discuss this now because he ruled out Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, all the people we know, the Trinity, pretty much everyone. But he kept Peacemaker and also kept Blue Beetle. That's wild. And remembering that, obviously, the actors that James Gunn chooses, he keeps. Anyway, that's cool. You have the people that you trust, but you have to give a justification for bringing them to the new universe. We'll talk about that in a bit. But this issue of him bringing Peacemaker and Blue Beetle from the DCU and saying that they will continue and now saying that there will be a partnership is James Gunn is just like Kevin Feige, right? Can you imagine the next 10 years of DC? Where did this story come from? Look, Peacemaker became Blue Beetle's mentor in the comics. Comment below if you knew about this. During James Reyes' first solo series, he is given a plethora of mentors with superheroes and ordinary people helping him on his journey to discover his powers and where he fits in the DC universe. However, the one who remains the most during the series is none other than Peacemaker Chris Smith. At first, they start with an interest in each other, right? Blue Beetle wants to understand his alien origin, and Peacemaker wants to stop an alien invasion like what happened in the first season. That's crazy, right? But then what happens? As it progresses, they begin to create a bond, something like Peacemaker defending and protecting, even though Macho says no, right? But he stays there as a protective uncle. And this dynamic, right? This dynamic of having these people that in theory don't make any sense coming together, but they do. He did it in Guardians of the Galaxy. He did it in Suicide Squad. Totally different crowds coming together. Even in Scooby-Doo. For those who don't know, the first two Scooby-Doo movies, the ones we love, are the live-action ones. He directed those. James Gunn directed them. That's a crazy thing. Let me know if you knew that.